Hello again, it is Sarah from Vampire and Other Paranormal Things Queen, and I have the last part of my bookshelf tour. It may be 2 parts, I'm not sure, depending on how fast I can get this going. So here is my final bookshelf, which it just happens to be my favorite because it is very nicely decorated. And it is in alphabetical order according to author. I have Half-Blood by Jennifer Armentrout, Everbound by Brodi Ashton, this is signed, Drowning Instinct by Ilsa J. Bick, this one is signed, Beauty Queens by Libba Bray, Born of Illusion by Terry Brown, this one is also signed, Love and Other Perishable Items, also known as Good Oil in Australia by Laura Buzo, my small little copy of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll, my signed copy of Sweet Venom by Tara Lynn Childs, and Clockwork Angel, the first in the Infernal Devices series trilogy by Cassandra Clare, and a Carolyn Sparks book template if you can see it in the darkness. And then I have my copy of The Maze Runner, which has Dylan O'Brien on the spine as well as the back, and I can't really show him to you in this position, but yay, Dylan O'Brien, he is my husband. Then I have Gates of Paradise, the final book in the Blue Bloods series. Then I have my signed copy of Something Strange and Deadly, and my signed copy of Damon Black fan art, and it is just so beautiful. Then I have my copy of The Truth About Forever by Sarah Dessen, Between the Sea and the Sky by Jacqueline Delamore, the first 2 novels in the Breathing series, Bind Up by Rebecca Donovan, Angel Fall by Susan E., Just One Year by Gail Forman, Blood Magic, signed by Tessa Gratton, Paper Towns by John Green, Hollowed, signed by Cynthia Hand, and Torn by Amanda Hocking, and a The Forest of Hands and Teeth series template, which I love because it's one of my favorite zombie series. And then on to the second part of my bookshelf. I have Cruel Beauty by Rosamund Hodge, Smoke and Tilt, both by Ellen Hopkins, Pleasure Unbound by Larissa Ione, The Immortal Rules and the Iron Fae by Julie Kagawa. And then I have a Morganville, the series, which showcases the web series for the Morganville Vampire series, which is going to be featured on YouTube in the upcoming year. Then I have These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner, a beautiful bookmark of the Unearthly trilogy. Then I have books 13, 14, 15 of the Dream Hunter series, Devil May Cry, Upon the Midnight Clear, and Dream Chaser. Then I have Shut Up by Cody Keplinger, Blood and Chocolate by Annette Curtis Claus, my movie edition of The Giver by Lewis Lowry, my beautiful quartet, which features The Giver, Sun, Gathering Blue, I can't remember the other book's name, but it features all 4 of the quartet, and it is very gorgeous. The third part of my bookshelf is Unravel Me by Tahereh Mafi, and it is an ARC copy, which I have yet to read, but I'm reading it, hoping to soon because I want to buy Ignite Me. Swoon by Nina Malkin, Pushing the Limits by Katie McGorry, Succubus Blues by Rochelle Mead, Cinder, and Scarlet by Marissa Meyer. I'm really looking forward to this. A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness, and I'm very sad that I don't own the very beautiful hardback, but maybe one day I will. Dorothy Must Die by Danielle Page, Thirst, the #1 series bind up by Christopher Pike, Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell, which it has a very nice, gorgeous spine right here, and Elder and Amy from Across the Universe by Beth Revis fan art, which looks so gorgeous right there. I have Unwind by Neil Shusterman, Out of the Easy by Ruta Sepetys, The Darkest Pleasure by Gina Showalter, which is the 3rd book in the I can't remember the name of the series right now at the moment. Wow. Darkest of the Underworld, I think. Lords of the Underworld series. Nalini Singh's Slave to Sensation, and I love Nalini Singh's Guild Hunter series, but I do not own the books. The bind up for the Forbidden Game trilogy by L.J. Smith. The first bind up in the Secret Circle series by L.J. Smith, which contains The Initiation and The Captive Part 1. And then I have Wild About You by Carolyn Sparks, as well as The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, which I won in a giveaway, The Haunted by Jessica Verde, and Lover Awakened by J.R. Ward, which is the 3rd book in the Black Dagger Brotherhood series. And on to The next part of my bookshelf, I have Easy by Tamara Weber, Codename Verity by Suzanne Wayne, which I started but never did finish, which I do plan on. Uglies, another book that I never started but do plan on finishing, by Scott Westerfeld. The Fifth Wave, a book I'm very excited to start and then excited for the movie. On Dublin Street by Samantha Young. And I have a book template for the... Oh my god, you can't even see it, it's so dark. Okay, I'm gonna bring it out. The Dead and Empty World, a short story by Carrie Ryan. And then I have some bookmarks for Carolyn Sparks and my empty bookshelf that is lacking of books, but will contain books one day. And onto my cute little corner shelves. I have a fan that I received at the RT Book Lovers Convention, a game set match bracelet, which is a part of Jennifer Iacopoulos' book series, some Skull Animals, my very beautiful movie poster of Gone with the Wind, which I got at Blockbuster when Blockbuster was still alive, and it is just so gorgeous, and I love looking at it, and it looks so nice on my wall. And then I have my other corner bookshelf, another Skull Animal, my Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament crown, and my bookmark of the Lux series by Jennifer Armentrout, which is one of my favorite paranormal series, and it just looks so nice on my wall. And that is my bookshelf tour, and you will probably see another one within the next year, maybe. I don't have a few of the books on my shelf, and you may have noticed a hole or two throughout, because I have acquired a bunch of books, and another book came in today, which I'm really excited about because it's an art copy and it comes out on August 24th, I think, and I'm really excited to read it. And subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next